All right, I was saying, Frank, do you look like that guy from the Bazooka Joe comic?
Hmm.
I don't
I
know
don't
what the
know
fuck
because I'm
that
not
is.
fucking 807 years old like Joe is.
You guys remember the
Those are
old
around
like
when World War One happened, right? Yo, bitch.
you don't remember the old gum
I
that,
remember
that
Bazooka Joe, but
and they all
they
had like little
haven't
comic
comics
strips
on
in
it
them?
in eons. I'm fucking with you.
No.
No,
He,
I know they made comics on it. I just don't remember what specific character you're talking
he
about.
wore like a turtleneck that went up to like here and had like blonde hair.
Oh, you're talking about Best Genius.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Best. I was gonna say that, fucker. Oh man, I was gonna
Oh,
say it.
from My
As soon as he
Hero.
said it, I was like,
Yeah.
Best Genius, like hands down.
No, I thought you were gonna tell me that you knew the character's name.
No,
I'm like, are
fuck
you
no.
kidding me?
Fuck no.
Yeah,
No. Oh, for
who would
Best
know
Genius for
that?
sure.
Why the fuck would
That's
I know
funny
that?
though.
I
That's
didn't even
funny,
know
Best
there's
Genius.
like a specific character you're talking about.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm 87.
Look,
We're
man,
Legit
back.
though, Best
Don't
Genius
I,
is actually legit. Just saying.
don't I look
Great.
like a fucking like super white guy right now? Like just to go to you,
We're like a meth addict.
right? Or I
Dude,
should be like fucking in a trailer park, like
dude,
You're in
I'm
a
doing
trailer
this
park
ah,
for
class.
sure.
damn, Billy Joe.
Yo, Frank, I'm doing this class right, and there's a guy that so far I'm just sitting next to him. Cool fucking dude.
Cool
He's
Runnings?
basically white like you,
Oh,
just
that's
like
definitely not Cool Runnings.
yeah, no. He's basically white like you, big red beard, just like you and shit. Probably like 5 inches taller than you, maybe like an extra 50 pounds on you. Like
Okay.
Southern accent, like really hardcore Southern accent, and he's diehard into manga, and it's like so
Right.
fucking funny because you just don't expect that, like talking into him and shit. Like, I was talking to him about manga and
Y'all
stuff.
see that Naruto? I fucking
Yeah,
love
like
that
dude, oh my
Right,
god,
the new issue of One Piece.
he's talking about
New
like
issue
he's
of
talking
One
about
Piece.
like Hunter x
Shit.
Hunter, and he has Demon
Hunter,
Slayer
huh?
as his background and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh my god, and just Southern
Yeah.
accent. I'm just like, oh man.
Good God, I'll give you.
Good
Have you
golly
checked out that
molly.
new
I
issue?
do love me some Demon Slayer.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
can't wait to get me some of that Nezuka-chan.
Golly molly.
Oh man.
All right, yeah, we're back. Bummy
Sadly.
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 So,
Do we ever even leave?
just so I can try to get my topics out, because last time I wasn't able to.
Why are we here?
All right, start
Yeah,
it
'cause we
off. So
wanted
we
to
can
talk
start
about
off.
our kinks and shit.
Yeah, we got really lost in that, so let's try to stay on
Lost in the
course here.
sauce, baby.
But
Jerry,
really
stay
quick
on point. Come on.
before we get to that, something we didn't mention last week or last episode. We're also, you know how we're not doing all the episodes in the studio anymore. We're also releasing a new schedule, like on a new schedule, not on Fridays anymore. Now it's on the 10th,
Yeah.
the 20th, and the 30th. If you're watching this, you probably realized that already, but just so you guys know, there's a post out about it and whatnot. But yeah, just so you guys know. Anyway, so what we ended last week with was apocalypse talk. And I wanted to kind of continue that. My main thing that I wanted to ask was what would your like ideal weapon be in the apocalypse?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, well, what's our ideal like apocalypse kink?
All right, fine. Let's spend 40 minutes talking about this.
No. Ideal weapon for apocalypse, regardless of the apocalypse, it's an axe. It's an axe.
Hold on, I have a better question. What do you have in your house? I know you're not at home, Justin, but you can.
Yeah.
What's in your house? What's your best weapon in your house right now?
Or
That
is
if
it
you have
funnier
to
the
have
fact?
it,
I was gonna say, is it funnier the fact that I'm in a hotel and I need to find a weapon in here to make it work?
Pringles. A box of Pringles is your weapon.
I mean, do you want me to get it?
Oh no, I'm looking.
Okay, is it crazy?
Yeah.
Like, can we show it? I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like it's a fucking gun or anything.
God damn.
I'm not gonna. I don't have
got-
any of my guns with me. I got those in a locker.
All right, I'm trying to think. Like, if
You would have
like, if
guns.
I'm about to die.
It's
Like,
it's not
oh, shit,
anything
there's
crazy, guys.
zombies.
It's just a fucking hand grenade. No, I'm kidding. It's all out.
I was gonna say, like, dude, that's not even a good weapon. Like, that's one use.
One use, but it clears a room.
Oh man. Honestly, I got like a hanger, not even a fucking hanger, just like a pole that the
hanger?
hangers
What
are
is this,
hanging on.
abortion?
I got nothing. I got
That's
nothing over here.
What is that? A hatchet?
It's It's a railroad hatchet. It's just the
That good of a weapon though, Frank.
Let's see. It bludgeons.
And I
And
think
it's an axe.
1-on-1, but if you're
here's that.
surrounded,
And I can wield it in one hand.
Take it
That means
out.
my other hand's open to move people's arms, punch them, fucking try to disarm them with that other hand.
but remember,
This is just-
well, okay, I didn't mention this. When I say apocalypse, let's just assume when I say apocalypse, I'm talking about like zombie apocalypse. So basically, Walking Dead. So you're trying to also make sure they don't bite you.
Yeah, I mean, you're still not gonna pick a gun or anything else like that. Like that seems like a good weapon.
I feel like it's a good weapon unless you get more than like 2 people, three zombies on you. You know, then
I mean,
it kind of doesn't become that good of a weapon.
Then what are you choosing? Like, you're not gonna choose a gun. You're gonna run out of ammo.
Yeah, no, definitely don't choose a gun unless you have
And
your
then that
confidence
makes
that you'll
no-
find more ammo.
Then that makes noises too. That's the other thing too. And do noise attract the
Ooh,
fucking
yeah,
zombie?
you have to be quiet. What is
I'm
that?
having this.
Katana?
Nope, it's a katana, yes, but it's not a like actual bladed weapon. It's just a
Yeah.
bludgeoning weapon.
Oh, so it's a katana that's not sharp.
Yeah, it's a training katana. It's made by a company called Cold
How
Steel.
sturdy is it?
Oh, I fucking broken a log as thick as my arm.
Okay, that's a good weapon. That's a good weapon. I have a bow staff.
A what? Bow staff?
But yeah,
That's a good weapon.
not the best, but I got reach, and it's pretty fast.
If I really wanted it, I could use this one, but this one, if it's not in the sheath, it makes too much noise.
Is
I don't
that
know,
another
like,
training one or?
It has
What?
to be like a bludgeoning weapon, whatever you pick, right? Because if it's like a sword or you're shanking someone, then if it gets stuck inside of them, that's wasting time. You need to just like beat
Yeah, it
people.
would have to be a very sharp sword, and also you should have some kind of skill with it. I would say too. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you're just new with a
But if
sword,
it's
like.
a bludgeoning weapon, you just grab it and go.
But how heavy is this bludgeoning weapon? Like a
You gotta
sledgehammer would
find
be
that
terrible.
right mixture where it's not too heavy but not too light. Something you could swing for a while.
Stuff you have. I don't know why I'm surprised. The viewers aren't surprised that you have all these weapons.
No one's
They're
surprised.
totally not. I don't know why I am.
This is from
They're not all real,
Honestly,
right?
I would say like a baseball bat.
No, they're all
No.
real. They're just blunt. That's all.
Like-
Like if I took the time to sharpen them, I can
could.
cut with them.
You always could. Okay, so I would take a sword, one of your swords then. Are you
No,
good
I'm
at
saying-
swords?
Good. You just have to keep up with them and make them sharp. There's another sword from Lord of the Rings.
Are you like
I would do,
proficient
like-
in swords?
I would say like a bat. I would say
I've
like a
had
bat,
some
like a
training,
solid
but
metal
not.
bat.
I'm not gonna say like I'm like, oh, I can win in a tournament.
See, yeah, I mean, I'm not great at bow staff, but I did.
This is the
I
oldest
did
one I have,
train
by the
in
way.
bow staff for like a year.
This is the oldest one. It was made in 1882.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You got that at like one of those like mall
No,
stores?
that's been in my family for years.
Oh shit, Highlander style.
Something like that.
Justin, no, I don't think a bat would be a good idea.
I don't feel
Why
like pulling out every single fucking one.
You don't have to. We
think
get the
it
point.
takes
We
too
got the
long.
point like 10 swords ago.
Yeah, we got it, dude. we
They're a
get
bunch
it.
more.
You're good.
We get it.
Do you think your place would be a good place like to hold up during a zombie apocalypse?
No, hell no.
You got to be in a high rise. Just pick a fucking high rise.
Nope, not a high rise.
I'm picking a high rise.
Nope,
I don't think
you're-
there is holding up in the zombie apocalypse, to be honest, dude.
I'm going
Always moving.
I'm going south side of Chicago, the old fucking factory districts. Simple as that. I'm holding up.
You've
in a
thought
factory.
about this. You've thought
Oh, yeah.
about this. I have not thought about this at all.
If you're talking about, you want to talk about zombie apocalypse, I'm getting a barge with a tugboat, and I'm going to sit on Lake Michigan, and I'm gonna have a little dinghy, like a fucking one of those military ones specifically, if I can get my hands on it, or not. And I'm just going to
Existence.
what?
Stay in the middle of water.
Only existence.
Okay, but it's
How long
I'm
are you
alive.
doing that for? Yeah,
But I'm
when is
alive.
it worth? When is it not worth being alive, dude? Like you're just
Um,
stuck in the middle of
for-
nowhere for how long?
For me, it's immediately when the
forget-
apocalypse starts.
I could save at least one other person and then have somebody there with me. So
Justin can tell you how annoying is it being with one person, Justin.
right,
quick does
okay.
that shit
So,
get old?
so you're saying either be annoyed that you're alone or be annoyed that you're with one person.
Yeah.
I guess it's a double-edged sword, right?
You forget
Actually, edge though, not bludgeon.
They're
But okay,
edge,
okay.
it's blunt edge.
Here, I want to talk about why Justin's bat is not a good idea.
Well, I already. First off,
Tell me
get
why.
this off. The only thing is, you guys forget, or you forgot, Jerry, that there is one singular person that I don't mind being around all the time.
Oh, right. That guy that Justin met.
No.
You right?
No.
That'd be a cool show.
Point is,
Mini-me, kind of?
point is, there's
Are
one
you gonna
person.
bring it up or what? Come on.
I keep asking.
And then Frank keeps wanting to talk about his
Well, I'm
weapons.
just saying, like, you wanted me to make fight for my case here on why I would be okay with that. There's one person, and that's the only person, and then there you go.
It's still,
And then-
even when you're with someone, I think it's still a lonely existence, even with one other person. Honestly.
All right, Jerry. Just let me know when you're ready.
Because me and that other person are both the same way. We fucking hate people.
I don't know, dude. This could be a long ass combo. I don't know. We could stay on this.
I could stay on this for eons, dude. I
Jerry,
could go into depth.
Answer the fucking bat.
Justin doesn't want to.
I can go into depth about the whole fucking zombie apocalypse bullshit. Okay.
All right, okay. We're moving on a little bit. We're still on the zombie apocalypse. Justin, your bat is not a good idea because it's not sharp. It's just bludgeoning, and it takes too long to get a good swing.
It takes longer with a sword because
No,
if you're stabbing someone with a sword, you have to bring it back, and it's the same thing.
I also don't think a sword is a great idea unless you're like a proficient swordsman. But a sword is way faster than a bat.
The best weapon.
But that's what I'm saying. A lighter bat,
and it's one hit with a sword too.
The best weapon.
I would say with a bat, you're probably hitting more than one time.
The best weapon for war is a spear, hands down. It takes the least amount of experience to use. You can literally mass produce them, give them to anybody. A spear is you point the pointy end out, right?
Staff with a pointy part on it.
If you want the most versatile, it's a fireman's axe. And not the old red one with the spike end. I'm talking about the one with the hammer that's meant to tear down doors out of door frames.
Well, my thing is swing, like torque,
Right.
So you have to give it a good
right. There's
this. What are you doing if you're not giving
where you're swinging like this, right? They're swinging like that, even with a bat, right?
Yeah.
You just choke up.
See what you
need to do that multiple times.
Okay.
You're acting like there's a better solution.
I don't think it's a good weapon.
What's your fucking
a bow staff? I think is better.
A bow staff, dude.
Yeah.
A bow staff. You're fucking way out here, and you're swinging. Your arms are gonna get fucking tired.
No. You know how long bow staffs are? You don't have to be. You literally have them in like that. You have long on both sides, and you're like pop, 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 pop. I'm not saying it's the best weapon, but it's better than a bat.
All that. That's a lot of fucking momentum.
But you're not having to swing. This part, having to do this leaves you open.
Right.
You don't have to do this with a bow staff.
Look,
you're staying in front of you, or you're doing some stupid shit if you want to, but you're mostly staying.
You're gonna show off in front of the
zombies.
Sword,
I don't even have to.
Hey, I have some bow staff skills, right? I do.
I don't have to swing back. Look, I don't have to swing back. All I gotta do is bam. That's it. You just swing it forward and pop it right back
with a sword.
Bam. Yes, that is an actual fucking technique you can use.
Like I said, a sword is a way better idea than a bat.
With a bat, it's just a smaller handle. You just grab it from the bottom and you just pop.
Yeah, but you're having to keep hitting him, dude.
Okay.
I still think a bludgeoning.
It's the same shit with a bow staff.
I'm thinking a bludgeoning weapon. It has to be something you bludgeon with. It can't be something that can get stuck on a person's body that you need to like kick them off. It needs to be able to like hit them.
I don't think a good sword is getting stuck.
Yes, a good sword with any bladed weapon is going to get stuck over time. It's just natural wear and tear. A bat's going to break. A bow staff's going to break. You're talking about hitting skull.
Break.
You're hitting skull.
I'm not saying my preferred weapon. I'm saying like what I have in the house. It's a bow staff, and I still say the bow staff is better than a bat.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking it can't be for me.
What kind of bat?
I'm just using a bat as an example. I'm just like it just needs to be a bludgeoning weapon that's a little bit light that you won't get super exhausted from swinging all the time.
What's the best bludgeoning weapon? A bow staff.
No.
What's a better bludgeoning weapon?
The best bludgeoning weapon that like kills with very little bit of force. It's called a kanobo, I believe it is. It's a Japanese, basically mace, war mace.
But that is heavy.
I'd say like a mace.
Is it heavy? And what's your movement? Your range?
It literally is an octagonal bat, and it's literally that a little bit of movement is all you need to literally like hit somebody in the chest with that, like a normal human, and they're collapsing with like padded armor.
I mean, I don't know.
No.
I'm not that versatile. I'm not
versed
in weapons.
It's a studded weapon, so it's got little fucking like basically little bumps like that on all the entire length of it.
Let's dumb it down a little bit.
I mean, if you want to,
No one knows
what
what kind of
weapon
that is.
There. I got a better
Nunchucks?
Yeah.
Nah, dude. You're leaving yourself. You're talking about going against one thing.
You can just keep up the fucking momentum. I got 360 with
getting bitten. You're getting bitten. Go into war at
He's not saying that he's jumping in the middle of a fucking like horde of zombies with it.
I'm sorry, but you guys are retarded. You're not making it. You're not making it being Michelangelo.
You're just mad that we're just shitting on your shitty fucking bow staff. Here, you
want
to
jump in the middle of a fucking bow, like
right
what's
there.
a bow staff?
It's in out.
That's not a good idea either.
In out. I attach.
You need to get too close to people.
No, I don't. I attach it to a stick. It's a spear.
It's not that. You're making a spear. Say spear.
Okay,
Then you're not talking about a knife
on top of a fucking spear. I can improve.
It might be a good idea. I think a spear might have an edge on a bow staff, but it would have to be like even. I mean, I guess if you're not doing cool shit, maybe not.
A spear.
But with my bow staff, I can take out people cool. I can take them out in cool ways, dude. You'll want to watch me take out zombies.
Nerd with the fucking stick.
I'm like, Justin, check this out.
Fucking nerd with the stick.
You're gonna want to watch.
What? What am I watching?
You're gonna get bitten just because you're in awe watching me take out all these zombies.
No, I'm gonna kill myself before that happens. Right. I'm gonna kill myself before that happens.
He's just gonna kill himself before it happens. It's not even a fucking thing.
I'm good. I lived long enough. If the zombie apocalypse happens tomorrow, I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm done.
Justin, literally, what's your best weapon in your house for a zombie apocalypse? In your house?
I ain't got shit, dude. What? I don't got anything.
So these are Canobos, by the way.
Yeah.
Like this middle one?
Is that like a little like Billy Club kind of thing on the left?
These are one-handed. These longer ones are two-handed.
So it's like a baseball bat. Yeah, you did say that, like a baseball bat with like studs on it or whatever.
It's meant.
It's a one-handed one. You can like double wield.
Hold on. You know what it's meant for? To fuck up other samurai in armor.
Okay. No.
Yeah, and it's a weapon of war. What you're talking
haven't
about?
I seen that in any of these shows though, or movies? I'm just saying.
Because it's not a popular one, but it is a samurai's weapon, right? So hold on. You're talking about a bow staff, which was made by the farmers who were fighting against them, right?
Sure, but bow staffs, like everyone, 9 out of 10 people in America are gonna know what you're talking about if you say bow staff.
Because it has the word staff in it.
Yeah.
No, because of Ninja Turtles, I think. Literally, Ninja Turtles has done so much for Asian shit. More than your manga crap. Ninja Turtles has done way more.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
That's definitely not even close, dude.
Weapon-wise.
Close.
For your average American, yeah.
No, not even close.
No.
I don't know anything about your manga bullshit.
You forget. That's not the average American anymore. The average American is younger than
older, I think.
No.
Yeah.
My age and older still has my mindset, I would say. I say when it goes to my age, you guys are the outliers. I think everyone younger than like 22, they're the ones that are like in love with Asian shit.
Nah, dude, manga is so much more popular than Ninja Turtles. It's not even funny.
But again, with the youngins, I'm not even talking about just Ninja Turtles anymore. I'm talking about like the popularity of manga.
Just think about it simple like this. What's more popular, Ninja Turtles?
I'm not just talking about Ninja
Dragon
Turtles.
Or Dragon Ball.
Ninja Turtles.
Fuck no. Dragon Ball compared to Ninja Turtles? No.
Dude, you're telling me you show a random 100 people a Ninja Turtle picture and a Dragon Ball picture? You're telling me more people know Dragon Ball?
That did more than Ninja Turtles. I know of one Japanese show. The Power Rangers, dude.
Oh, but that's kind of cheating, dude.
No.
That's kind of cheating.
Martial arts,
it is kind of cheating.
That's straight up martial arts.
Yeah, but like that's At this point, it is
No,
a
but it's
Japanese
high
show, but it's like it might as well be American.
Because that's
Doesn't matter.
That's cheating. That's like throwing Pokemon at me.
The fuck?
It's anime.
It's anime.
it's
American.
American.
Nice,
Pokemon's
dude.
anime.
Pokemon.
It's not My Hero.
It's
anime.
anime. Pokemon is anime.
I know.
Oh, but I'm saying like those were shows that were around before America fell in love with this anime shit.
Mm-mm.
So throwing
It's
those
the
at me is like
same
cheating.
thing. It's
What are you talking
not
about?
because it's the same shit.
Moon. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's hella.
I never even watched that show.
Sailor Moon's hella anime. Takes
I
place
think
in
I only
Japan.
know. I think I only know
Yeah.
about it because of the chicks. Literally,
Okay. Point is,
That was
that huge of a show, Sailor Moon.
that's just
Ninja
old.
Turtles is way bigger than Sailor Moon. You
Okay,
gonna tell me
yeah.
Sailor Moon's bigger than Ninja Turtles?
I got an even older one that's anime.
I'll give you that one, but still.
Astro Boy. That shit's old as
Huge.
fuck.
Astro
I
Boy is
barely
old
know
as fuck.
Astro Boy, and I only know
Oh,
it
here-
because they
hold
came
on.
out with a movie not too long
Here's
ago.
another one. Here's
Or
another
no,
one.
that was like 15 years ago.
I got another one. Speed Racer.
again. I only know
About
about
that because of the Wachowski movie that came out like
Right. Speed
12
Racer
years
was
ago.
But
popular
the
back
statement
in
you're
the 80s.
making is that all of those shows combined aren't as popular as Ninja Turtles.
Combined?
You just said that Ninja Turtles is more popular than anime or manga. You're putting a whole genre together.
But then I said, no, I'm not just talking about Ninja Turtles. And then you kept bringing up Ninja Turtles.
You're the
You
one
just said
Kept
that.
Ninja Turtles in this combo.
You just
then when-
that was your
And
first
then I
statement.
mentioned them again because I was like, okay, well, they're definitely more popular than Sailor Moon. But you're the one that
I'll
kept
give
talking
you
about Ninja
that.
Turtles.
I'll give you
I
that.
tried
That's more
getting
popular
off the
than Sailor
Ninja
Moon.
Turtles in general. But anyway, we're falling too much into this anime bullshit. No, I don't think this is an entertaining combo.
It's
Am I
just
wrong?
you, dude.
I'm wrong then. Okay, we can keep talking about the. Okay, I still don't think more people know what a Ninja Turtle is than DBZ.
or DB.
No.
I'll say,
whatever.
I'll say Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles did wonders for 4 fucking things, and that's it: the nunchucks, the bow staff, the katana, and
Yeah.
the sai.
That was my point.
Okay, but
I said that Ninja Turtles did so much for the weapons, and then I made a joke saying that they did more for Asian
okay,
shit.
it didn't.
But I'm
it
saying
didn't come off as a
specifically
joke.
for the weapons.
It didn't come off as a joke.
Well, no, but then we got into like if people know Ninja Turtles more than they know, and they do. Ninja Turtles is bigger than DBZ for sure.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I wish there was a way that we could figure it
I bet
out.
money. Just look at
How?
just look at
Okay, but how?
look up how popular it is or how much money it brought in.
But that's almost
It's not fair though because Ninja Turtles has been around longer.
Just look it up.
But I'm saying
Probably that wouldn't be fair for you because Ninja Turtles has been around way longer. That wouldn't be fair for you.
And I'm still gonna
They've
say
had
and
way
I
more
still got
movies
my
and all that.
money on Dragon Ball. Frank, can you look
What
it
am I
up? Because you
looking
have a
up?
computer in front. If I look it up on my phone, it's gonna, blur me out.
I'm
What
looking
am I
it up right
looking
now.
up? Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
look
because
it
he has the computer in front of him.
you have a phone.
up in front of me. Is this interesting? I'm gonna have to cut some of this out because this is. I don't know how interesting this is. Is this interesting? Am I crazy?
Where us arguing is interesting. How about that?
I hope so.
Because I feel like it's
Fuck your
not.
mutated turtles.
So it's around the same time because Dragon Ball Z, and I said Z, not Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Z came out in 1989.
Ooh, 84.
Ninja Turtles,
Ninja Turtles.
87. Dragon Ball is older
87.
than Ninja Turtles.
No, the show is 87.
Right, the show. That's when
84.
fucking
That's when it got popularized.
It's gonna blow up. Yeah, but it started in 84.
okay. So the show for Dragon Ball, not even Z. This is Young Goku, 1986, a year before Ninja Turtles.
Wow, that's a surprise.
When did the manga
Come out. Is that you talking about the manga?
I'm talking about the TV show.
No, because the manga was first, right?
Mhm.
Of course.
That means that Dragon
Dragon Ball might be older.
That's what he's saying. Dragon Ball's older by a year.
Yeah,
Just
but
the
again, the
TV show.
comics is 84. What?
I said just the TV show. The Dragon Ball manga was 84 as well.
Wow, same year. Wow, that's such a surprise,
And that's Dragon Ball. That's not even Z.
That's the first one,
right?
Right.
Started.
All right, so then it's a fair comp because they came out
Sure.
the same time.
Yeah, then it's a fair comparison for sure.
Yeah. I think more people know about Dragon Ball Z
in your circles, dude. You guys
No,
have those
not even
nerdy
circles.
circles.
Not even,
not
not
even
even,
circles.
not even in our circles. I known fucking super jocks didn't know about Dragon Ball Z before
Well,
they.
yeah,
would,
because
like,
it's huge, just like Ninja Turtles.
yeah, it's
Mm.
huge.
Also know about Ninja Turtles. The ones you're talking about also know who Ninja Turtles are.
Okay. At that point, then you would have to ask somebody without a television.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost impossible.
Yeah, it is. It is an
Guys,
Herculean
who-
task.
I don't know if
It's even doable.
That's why I was saying just bring up who's making more money right now.
Oh, Dragon Ball, because it's still
Yeah.
running.
Ninja Turtles. Well, I mean, I guess there's not a current show, but there's a movie coming out in like a year.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like if it was so popular, they would find more ways to keep making so much
They
money off of it.
do.
I mean, there's still a TV show every now and then.
Every
Yeah.
now and then, but
They're
hasn't
just
been
not.
anything
They're
that's
just not
blown
like.
up.
No, you know what the thing is? Japan, and not in a bad way. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but they do like shove, and saying shove is negative connotation. I don't mean it in a bad way, but they literally take something that you like and mass produce it and shove it down your throat. That's not how American TV works. American TV works like we're gonna give you this chunk of episodes this year, and you gotta wait another year. When
No,
manga or
no.
Japan gives you like 1,000 episodes
No,
a year and shit.
no,
Like, it's
they do.
crazy.
Wait, what?
They do
No.
like 26
No.
episodes at the most.
Yeah, and then they take a year break.
That's not true.
Oh, dude.
And that's
How many
even after
episodes
talking about? We watched this
exist?
shit.
How
We
many
watched
episodes
this shit.
exist of these shows?
Yeah,
Right.
but how long was Super last year? Super last year they did like one episode a week for probably like 6, or not last year, but several years ago now, because Super's been on a break for a couple of years now. They did one episode
Didn't
a
they just
week
come
for
out with a
probably
movie
like
not too long ago?
7-8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been years since Dragon Ball Super has been on like a 2-year
Right,
hiatus.
but I
and
mean,
they
you could
did
count,
one.
but why wouldn't you count the movie in some sort of way, though?
But that's what I'm saying. One movie for that whole year when they went on the hiatus. Then they did another movie
That's basically
right now
a
because it's been
season.
another year of hiatus. One
That's
movie is not a
season.
whole season. That's a 2-hour
One movie is not a.
Yeah, but I'd say you can, instead of giving you a season of a show, they give you a movie instead. I
No,
don't think
because
that's too
sometimes
crazy of
sometimes
a-
those movies, just in this instance, this movie made a canonical connection. But most of the time in like the fucking anime movies, like all the My Hero Academia ones, they really have nothing to do
They're
with
not
the
canon.
actual ongoing show. It's not canon.
Which is dumb, which is a way for them to be like, hey, consume
That's
this.
just a cash grab. That's just a cash grab.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's mostly cash grab shit.
Oh man, it's like watching the TMNT movie. Yeah.
It's not necessarily a cash grab. I mean, if you're gonna call that a cash grab, then what isn't a cash grab? What would
Everything's
you
a
define
cash
as not a
grab.
cash grab?
Everything's a cash grab, dude.
That's literally TMNT was literally made just so they can keep the fucking patent on it, like the fucking copyright. That's literally it. That's the only reason why they pump out these fucking TMNT movies is so they don't go to public domain.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They do the same
No,
shit
you're
with
talking
Spider-Man.
out of your ass, dude. That's not true.
They do the same shit with
No,
It
Spider-Man.
he's
doesn't go
right.
in domain. No, it's not true. It takes like more than 100 years for something to go into public domain.
No. He's not talking about that. He's talking about like the movies. So like studios have rights to these movies, and if they don't make the movies within a certain window,
Yeah, I know
then they
about
lose
that,
those
but I don't
rights.
think that's true. I don't think that's why they're coming out with a movie, though.
That's
I don't think that's the
100%.
reason.
No, that's
I'm pretty positive that's why they come out with like these, because then they have to give it up to
Why
another
they?
studio.
I know that's why they do it, but I'm talking
Watch.
about this movie
Watch.
specifically. I
in a
don't
few
think that's
years.
why.
I'll say within a few years they're gonna come out with another Transformer movie.
Sure.
The last one
Oh,
was
they
yeah.
don't do that.
You can't say they were great because the last one was kind of trash.
The Transformers
Yeah.
movies? I haven't watched them.
I think the last one I watched was the third one. I don't
No
know.
one people stopped watching it.
Yeah.
People stopped watching the
No,
Michael
they're
Bay one.
trash.
I know
The
people
Michael Bay
that,
ones
that
are
watch
fucking
them,
trash.
I know
Right.
people
that are really into those movies.
But what I'm saying is it's literally because of their contract. Their
Yeah,
contract.
no, I'm not saying, guys. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. All I'm saying is that I don't think that's the reason they're making this new Ninja Turtle movie. Because that hasn't even been in speculation at all. Like that they're only making it so that the studio retains the rights. That hasn't been in the combo
What's
at
been
all.
in speculation is why are they making another Ninja Turtles movie?
Yeah.
The,
Ooh, Ninja Turtles is so
Just the
huge.
last couple of
You
ones.
guys
the
are
last
fucking-
Ninja Turtle movies was so good. Oh yeah, it was so fuck out of here. The last one was trash,
I didn't like them, but I used to work at the Y, and the kids that
and
I
that's
would
all
like,
they had to play.
What?
You're gonna tell me those the remakes are better than the original?
No. You're not letting me give my point. I'm saying they weren't good. I'm agreeing with you. I mean, I like them because I like the franchise. But the two that came out recently or semi-recently, the kids that were at the Y love those movies. Those movies weren't for 20-something-year-olds. Those movies were for young teens. They
Oh,
loved those movies, dude. They
How
were
old
quoting
is the
those movies
last-
like crazy.
How old is the last one?
The last one I watched.
I could be wrong, but I want to say it came out probably like 2016, 2017.
How old?
And I think
Probably even older. Hold on, I'll check now.
I'm looking it up. Is this the one? Is that the one with Patrick Stewart?
no,
That's TMNT came out in like 2007, I want to say. 2016.
2016.
That was the
I
most
was
recent
close.
one, right?
That one was trash.
The most recent movie, yeah.
That one was trash. That was hot
Yeah,
garbage.
it wasn't great. It wasn't great.
again, I'm not saying it was
Good, but the
Shut up.
kids that I worked with they loved them. They loved those movies. Those were their turtle movies.
To be fair, kids
For
have
Batman,
shit taste
those
in
were their
movies.
turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these movies are made for kids. We have to remember that we're quote unquote, shouldn't be watching these because we should be older now or whatever. These movies are made for these young kids. So just because we don't like them doesn't mean that they're not like.
No, you can't
And
see
that's
that.
what makes
'cause
Dragon Ball better.
I count those as superhero movies. Okay, TMNT. I count that
Same.
as super. So you're saying Justice League and the entire Infinity War franchise was a kids movie?
I mean, it depends on who you ask. Because again,
No.
I don't necessarily agree with this, but a lot of people would say that you shouldn't be watching these
Okay,
movies.
here, I got
past a
another
certain
one.
age.
I got another one. Deadpool, Logan.
that was their
Attempt at making these for older people for sure.
Yeah.
That was literally the
Still
point
made
of them.
Point is, they still made them. You would call that a kid show? No,
because they
they're just
So
making
many
movies.
old people are still watching this, so they attempted to make it an R-rated movie for the older people. That they know what they're doing. Like,
I don't know. I think aiming them at a younger crowd is stupid because the older crowd is what grew up with them. So they should be aiming for those people instead. Not saying they should
that's
make it
that's
rated
what most of the
R,
time
but
that they're doing. That is what they're
Even
they're
then-
starting to do. It seems, yeah. Over the
Yeah.
last like 10 years, maybe
Wouldn't it make more sense then to just animate it, put it in a cartoon? It's definitely geared towards a kid, and it's going to be cheaper. It's going
Well,
to look just as good. You're going to
I
get
think the
those
new
old
movie is going to be
nostalgia heads.
animated.
the one thing that I will say with
It's
TMNT,
going to be
like,
animated.
well, not with that, but like with what you just said, kind of like the Mario trailer. Have you guys seen the new Mario trailer?
No, but I heard it's good.
Except
No,
for
what
Chris
I want
Pratt's
to see is
voice.
the Winnie
Fucking
the
sucks.
Pooh. I want to see the Winnie the
Yeah, I
Pooh.
want to see that too. But
The one he's a killer.
Yeah.
I think that came out.
I
forever.
want to see that. I want to see I like what they're doing with like these video game stuff where they're just making them into like just CG characters instead of like trying to make a live action version of it. You know, like I feel like TMNT would be better if they just kind of just did that, like what Mario did.
They
Just
did
make
do
it
that.
like
They did that in
CG or just
07.
animated. Like no, I'm talking about like a movie like theatrical release
Yeah.
like that
Justin,
they have done that.
they did that.
with TMNT.
DMNT
Yeah.
2007 was a CGI movie.
Not CGI
2000
characters, like not CGI turtles with real life humans. I'm
No,
talking
it
like
was all CGI. Dude, you don't know what you're talking about. Why are we having this argument for 30 minutes? You don't even know
What?
about the TMNT movie.
what are we talking like? What are you
No,
talking
he-
about, dude?
He's actually right, Justin. He's right. It's fully animated.
Yeah.
Which movie are you guys talking about? I'm talking about the Michael Bay one.
Oh,
Right.
You're
no,
saying they should
before
make a
the Michael Bay
CGI movie. They have.
They made it in 07.
7.
That came out in theaters.
Mhm.
Yes, this one.
Just send me the link because it just looks blurrier in your thing. Send me the link. Put it in the group chat.
Yeah, dude.
07 it came out.
I'm not saying
If
it's
you're
a
showing
great
it like that, it's
But
just
they
blurry.
did what you're saying.
Hold on,
Let me send it to you. I mean, we only got a few minutes left. I don't know if this is even.
Y'all are just. It's all right. Just send it to me real quick. I can see it.
all right, but
You know what? This last 30 minutes,
Yeah, it
it's
released.
not fair because you don't know what you're talking about.
It released
No,
March
fuck you. I'm
23rd,
talking about the Michael
2007.
Bay ones.
No,
But
we
you said
weren't
in
talking about
general.
those.
You said
You
Ninja
you
I've
said
never
in
Turtles.
general a
I've
CGI.
never seen this one in my life.
Right.
It came
It
out in
doesn't matter.
theaters.
But it did come out in theaters. He's right, Dustin.
I've never seen that one in my life.
It's your
Yeah.
fault.
You're uninformed. You're uneducated on the subject that you're
Well,
arguing. That's
I'm
not
sorry
fair.
that it sucked. I'm sorry it sucked. Make
It
better
actually
movies.
was pretty good.
It's like
That's one of
it's
my
like
favorite
saying the
ones.
bow
for
staff.
sure.
It's like saying the bow staff is the correct weapon in a zombie apocalypse. It's not.
It was correct.
You're
weapon.
making an argument.
It's
making an
not.
I said it's better than the bat.
Okay, I'll admit it's
For
better
the
than a
bat.
bat. It's not better than an axe though.
I'm just saying a bludgeoning weapon. I like that Japanese one
I
that
think
you
an
brought
axe
up.
is a great idea either.
And the correct axe is a bludgeoning weapon and a cutting weapon.
Now I'm
Yeah.
talking about a classic axe. I don't think
Okay.
that's the best weapon because you're having to like do full motion and you're
No,
leaving yourself
you don't.
open.
You don't have to do full motion. That's what I'm saying. You just choke up on it, and it's got the entire length of it. You can hold it in one hand. The Vikings fucking used it for war.
Yeah, but I mean, how many of them are left?
A whole nation worth of them. Have you ever heard of like anywhere?
Yeah, but
north
there's
of
a
Europe?
reason
How
they're
many are
not
left?
called
Huh?
Vikings
How
anymore.
good was their weapon if they're still
Yeah.
like, are they still alive? No.
Right.
How many fucking samurais do you know that are still alive, that are actual
Stupid.
samurais? None, because we had the movie The Last Samurai. Clearly.
Samurai
True.
suck too. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, we had The Last Samurai. There's no more, okay? Like it was in a movie. Duh. Get with it, guys.
All right, but we're about to get kicked off, so I think you think it's safe to end this, or do you guys want to go more?
No, I
We
think
We only
it's
talked about
okay.
one thing.
We
Well, I
talking
guess we
about two?
kind of talked about two
Can?
things. Yeah,
We
we
talked about
kind of talked about two things.
All right. Well, I hope you guys.
But I have
enjoyed
a
the show.
whole list. I don't want you guys to read it, but look at my list, and we did one thing
All right. We always got
that we kind of did last time.
Okay.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We had a great time, even though Jeremiah is dumb with his choice. He's gonna die first in zombie apocalypse.
Oh,
Right next to Justin.
That's what I have.
Check us out at
yeah.
Bummy Bears Podcast on pretty much anything, and you're welcome.
All right. Peace.
Bummy
Choose an axe. I'm telling you, both staff sucks.
Bye.
Bummy